Eddie Hearns. To this day, who are you? Who are you? Let's go. Whoa, dude, let's go. I will freeze you out. You are now rocking with the best. That is T-Dub with What's Blazing in Sports. Please subscribe, please share. The movement is real. Let's go. Wow, dude. This is your boy T-Dub. Please like, please subscribe. We are about to get this work. We working. She's twerking. No, she's shaking her hips. Damn, she does a good job at it. T-Dub. Dawson, you bum. Shout out to everyone out there in this bleeding land. Shout out to people, new media, LDBC, and all the boxing channels that's keeping it real. But you are now rocking with T-Dub. And here is What's Blazing in Sports. Yo, what up with it? You know what it is. It's your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing in Sports, guys? Listen, man. You knew I was going live. And listen, I'm going live tonight calling the Gervonta Davis versus Hugo fight. And guys, listen, if I can, I might get in some MMA action because Anderson Silva is one of my favorite UFC fighters. But guys, they say your boy T-Dub. Sometimes I act too cocky. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. But I do. T-Dub, let's get it. Guys, into the chat. First to say chop it up time. Let's go. Ronnie Franklin's in the building. What's Blazing in Sports? Salute. New boxing media. Listen, man. The movement is real. The old ways, the old days of pouring narratives and pouring it, trying to put wool over our eyes, it's over. We pulled that shit off our head that they put on us. And now we calling it like it is, how we see it. The Charles was in charge, now we are. Bob is in the action. Salute to Bob. To let's go. Let's go. I think that's how he meant it. Let's go. Ronnie Franklin, yeah, yo, I just heard some crazy-ish about AJ Wright from the Horses. Arch enemy, tell me. Charles Burns in the building. Giving a shout out to Jessica Mendez. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? This is a special shout out from the guy that's been down with What's Blazing before it was even blazing. It was just smoke. He was there before the fire. And now Charles has requested a special shout out to Jessica. Jessica, you must mean a lot. Ronald Franklin, tell your boy what's up. Salute to the chat room. Listen, man, we getting this work. Listen, I just hit the gym with Bob. 2 gyms. Now we back before I go live tonight. But guys, it's official now. Big Baby Miller, Madison Square Garden, Anthony Joshua, 19 point so many pounds, $1 million pounds, or £1 million Joshua's going to make. I believe it's June the 1st. Will Big Baby win? Or would it just be another baby throwing a temper tantrum because he didn't get his way? We got our opinion on it. We got our thoughts. But it's going to be up to Big Baby. But if you ask me, man, I don't know, man. Big Baby, I don't know. Listen, man, Big Baby, in the gym, when it's training, he looks flashy. He moves around the ring. But when I see him in the actual ring, he don't float like that. He comes forward to get his opponent out. And if he comes forward at Anthony Joshua, is that playing into Anthony Joshua's hands? Or will he be doing something that a lot of fighters haven't done against Joshua? Put the pressure on him. Parker was too little for it. Povetkin did it, but he was too little. He didn't have the power. Povetkin had the speed. Dylan White played more of a boxing role. Can Big Baby Miller put that pressure on Anthony Joshua? 120/80. Can he put that pressure on Anthony Joshua? Smother the bigger man, longer punches and take the victory. I don't know. You tell me. This your boy T-Dub. I told you we're going to work. I told you it's no secret. Ronald Franklin, Dylan White just said AJ was in Dubai and tried not to give him enough time to train because AJ is a dirty fighter and not enrolled in VADA, bro. Hanging with the orangutans and trying to give him the fair dollar. You know what? When Dylan White first said that a while ago, I did a video because I read the article. It's one of my 15 minutes or less giving you my very best on my break at work. I read where Dylan White said, listen, that's not going to be enough time even for testing. He said VADA testing. Not water or swatter or a hole in the bottle. He wanted VADA testing. And for Dylan White to say that, who works with the same promoter, he's not just straight out saying he's on dope because he can get, sued, slander. But he is saying, why did they not give him enough time to do VADA testing? And for him to ask for that testing, that means he wants an even playing field. And if he wants an even playing field, that means he do not believe the playing field is even or somebody is untrustworthy. T-Dub, what's plays in the sport? Listen, guys. It's hot. We're growing. They're throwing more logs into the fire to keep the blaze up. We're going to get this work. They need to be checked when him and Big Miller fight with it, bro. It's not good. I don't know if they got the test. You know what? That's a good question. I'm telling you, Ronald, what I'm going to have to do, man. I'm going to have to push, get my media credentials. I'm going to have to be at these fights. And what I'm going to do is actually take the questions from you guys. And I'm going to ask to the fighters. Straight up. Miller, is there VADA testing? Miller, do you have doubts? Miller, Big Baby, you hear me talking to you? We're going to do it, man. But you know what? There is so much I want to cover in this short amount of time with Big Baby Miller versus Anthony Joshua. The return of Marcus Maidana. Ooh, listen, man. Maidana is one of those guys that even when he lost against Floyd Mayweather, he left the sport on a high, if you get what you know what I'm saying. He beat Adrian Broner, and he fought twice with the money man. The first was the closest. The second one, he gave a damn good effort still, and he left. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I got money in the bank. And now he's returning. There's already been some talks of Manny Pacquiao camp is a little bit thinking about making that matchup. But it shouldn't be right now. I mean, listen, Marcus Maidana, it looked like he visit Golden Corral 3 times a day. He catching the breakfast special, the lunch special, the dinner special. And he works there just to take the leftovers home. The guy is big. Listen, I'm pretty sure I weigh more than Marcus Maidana. Maybe I don't, but he looks bigger than me, right? He looks bigger than me. But if Marcus Maidana can get down to size, that welterweight division is on fire. The welterweight division will be going up in a blaze. Imagine, guys, any one of those matchups. Pacquiao, Maidana, Keith Thurman, Maidana, Earl Spence, Maidana, Terrence Crawford, Maidana, Danny Garcia, Maidana. Any one of those matchups. Any one of them. The rematch against Adrian Broner. He already beat Broner. Or he lost to Devin Alexander. The rematch with Devin Alexander. There's money to be made. I need to find a way how to make some of that money myself. Damn it. Just talking about it. Kind of be about it. Talk That Talk was blazing. We talking tonight. Listen, yes, we are. We talking tonight. The number 314-884-1013 is going to be open. You can call before the main event. Call. Give yourself a shout out. What do you think about the fights coming up? It's whatever, man. I try to be open to the people. I talk my talk. Listen, I talk this talk. If I have to, I'll walk it. But I talk it for sure. And I like to give you guys a voice in what's blazing the sports. If you don't want to talk, chat room is open. If you don't want to chat, you can always listen. If you want to call 314-884-1013, we can do that too. Will the Magic Man came into the building like smash. Yeah, Maidana bigger than Anthony Yard. Yeah, man. He's bigger. He's big, bro. He's big. Maidana looks like, man, I don't know. It looks like he took advantage of every ice cream special. Instead of going on Biggest Loser, he went on the Biggest Gain. I mean, that's how you know that Floyd Mayweather sweepstakes must have done him good. He retired. He retired when he was in his prime. He retired when there were so many more fights to make. But the return to the ring now. Guys, who do you want to see? I mean, listen, we're not going to talk about his first fight. You know what? Even though I know Manny Pacquiao is probably trying to get some of that work. But if Maidana come back to boxing, I don't want to see him come back, fight an elite fighter his first fight back, looks like a sloppy Joe with boxing gloves on and getting beat into a bun. I don't want to see that. I want to see him at his best. Maybe have a couple fights back. I heard he might be working with the PBC again. Come back with the PBC. And you got a stable of fighters. You got the known fighters, of course. Spence, Danny, Porter, Thurman, Garcia. The guys that you don't think about. Berto, Alexander, Victor Ortiz. You know. And then you got those guys that can go either way. Collazo. I know Jesse Vargas with the zone, but they might make something like that work. The welterweight division is deep. Jeff Horn. Kell Brook. Oh, we getting this work, man. You know what it is. You know what it was when you... Listen, you know what it was when you clicked on it. Oh, shit, T-Dub on. Shit. You know. But... Maidana. Guys. Marcus Maidana versus Sean Porter. Guys, two coming forward fighter. Somebody has to give, man. I think Marcus Maidana is going to make Sean Porter be more the boxer. Sean Porter going to come out doing his thing, don't get me wrong, but Marcus Maidana is not going to back up. He is not no dump truck. There's not going to be no beep, beep. That's going to be a war. There's going to be a war. Earl Spence Jr. Hashtag man down. Hashtag the body snatcher. Your soul is mine. Flawless victory. Oh, what's going down, man? Please do me and you a favor. Smash the like button. Stomp it out. Treat the like button like you just dropped a lit cigarette in your carpet and you don't want to catch it on fire. Stomp that out. Oh man, I get frustrated with the tune-ups. Look at Tyson Fury. People said after his second big tune-ups, it's still excuse city for the privileged fighters. You know what? With Tyson Fury, I didn't think he looked that hot in his first tune-up. I thought he looked better in each one of them. He looked like if he, in his first fight back, it looked like he might have had some trouble with Charles Demigod Morton. And everybody knows Charles Demigod Morton is a false god. False god. Now, in Batman vs. Superman, they wrote that across Superman statue. False god. Demigod Morton is a false god, hands down. He don't walk this earth like a god. He should be walking this earth on eggshells. Seen but not heard. But his third fight back, Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder, he did a little better. You know, I like to see, Brandon Rios. It's so many people. Maidana right now this guy's out of shape, man. Look at him, bro. Like, he tried to hold his arms up, and it looked like his tricep was just like hanging fat. If he done this, you could have felt the breeze. You could have felt it. Do your arms hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? But now he's coming back in a division that's lit, hot, blazing. Keep it real boxing in the building. What up, T-Dub? Not showing Davis in the UK tonight. That's not cool, but keep it real boxing. You already know I am going to call it live. I'm going to do my very best to make you feel like you're watching the fight. Hey guys, hit the notification bell. Whenever I go live, you will get it. You will get it. Whenever I go live, you're going to get it. And I'm typically going to go live a fight before the main event, so you don't miss nothing. T-Dub was plays in the sports. It's a Showtime card. I heard they are showing the fights at 4 a.m. in the Netherlands. Guys, listen, man. Gervonta Tank Davis, a talented young fighter, a lot of skills, very explosive, a lot of power. How come he just can't make weight the first time? I don't get it. They stripped him down and he weighed in at 2.2 pounds over steel. So I don't know what they did in the back room. They made him run. If they drew some blood from him, I don't know. But he made weight. It'd have been crazy if he lost his belt on the scale 2 times in a row. He has to be more disciplined, man. He has to be more disciplined. In this sport, to be at that level, he has to be more disciplined. But listen, man, Ruiz, I can't roll my R's yet, but one day I will. He fit 130 well. Now, I don't think his power going to be where it was when he was fighting at those much lower weights. It's crazy. I'm saying 130 and I'm saying much lower weights, But I guess it's a big difference when you're fighting at 118 or 122 and you're moving up to 130. But hitting the mitts, which is not hitting the person. Don't get it twisted. This is not braids or dreadlocks. Don't get it twisted. Hitting the mitts. He looked fast, explosive, smooth, silk-like. It looks like his arms, his punches would be venom for whoever he boxed. But he is taking on Tank Davis. You can be smooth all you want. Can your body take that punch? Can you take that pain? It's like 2 bad nurses. Who you guys got, man? Gervonta Tank Davis? Can Hugo pull it off? What do you think? Gervonta is a real great boxer. He is. Well, I think he's a very good boxer. Really good timing. Really good power. If Hugo moved more and used his jab, it'd be interesting. But if he doesn't move and he's pretty much in front of Tank Davis, Tank gonna get that boy some problem. Tank is gonna give him some work. But he got speed and power. But I just want to know, is it going to be enough for Tank Davis to respect him? Now, in Tank Davis' last fight out, to be honest, for 3 or 4 rounds, he was just BSing. And then when he decided to turn it up, he put some work in. And if Hugo do not move, if he gets stuck in the corner, stuck in the mud, stuck along the ropes, he's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt bad. I cannot pick against Gervonta Davis in this fight. I'm not dumb. I'm not stuck on stupid. Anything can happen, and it might happen. But I'm not finna say it. I have to be stuck on some stupid. I got Showtime HD streaming. If you want it, you can watch it international. That's dope, bro. Will the Magic Man absolutely at Ron. Tank looked really confident the way in. I don't think he lost any sleep last night over his opponent. He did, man. He didn't lose any sleep. They even showed him eating his meal afterwards. He's comfortable. Honestly, when you get at that level and when your opposition, see, like, it's not like he's fighting Lomachenko, you know? If you fight Lomachenko, he's probably still mentally going over the fight. But he's not. Like, when I go to the gym, if I just sparring a smaller fighter naturally, I don't got no fear. Even if he's fast or not, he's not going to be the match what I'm going to give him. He's not going to be able to take what I'm going to give him. I don't care if he weight away or not. He's not going to be able to take these hands. Once T-Dubs hit him with these hands right here, once I hit him with these hands right here, ooh. Man. Woosah. Tank Davis is going to come out. He's going to fill it out a little bit. It's going to be kind of really relaxed. Hugo going to come out, try to set a little bit of tone. And somewhere around maybe round 3 or round 4, Tank Davis is going to turn it up. Tank Davis is going to turn it up in one way or another. His punch is going to get harder. He's going to try to get more sharper, more of a better boxer, alert, and more of a counter puncher. He's going to start to put a little bit more behind his punches. And when he put that behind his punches, that's where we're going to see what Hugo is really made of. The same thing with Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. Mikey's a great boxer. Good fundamentals. Good defense. Good timing. Good jab. Good right hand. Good combinations. He's good all the way around. Solid, 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 solid. And Mikey is going to be good at 147 with his skills. He is going to land shots on Errol Spence Jr. He is. But that's not what we're going to find out how the fight's going to play out. The way we find out how the fight's going to play out is when Errol Spence Jr. hit him. When Earl goes to his body, bang, bang, soda flex, bang. Straight down the middle, 1-2. Bang, bang. And how Mikey react to that. I want to see how Mikey react to the first flush shots from Errol Spence Jr. to the head and to the body. If Mikey react like, should I been here before? Guys, we in for a damn good fight. If Mikey have to take them shots, bounce back a little bit, he felt it. He felt it. It's going to catch up with him. He felt it. But don't get it wrong. Mikey and Hugo, they're two different fighters. Mikey's a damn good fighter. Mikey, I mean, if he's the type of guy that if you got a son, you want to put your son into boxing, you show him Mikey. Good fundamentals, hands high, use his jab, good timing. He can fight tall fighters, short fighters, inside, outside. And he's facing Errol Spence Jr. Hashtag man down. Hashtag the body snatcher. And then Hugo, good speed. For his size, good speed. Good power. Good combinations. But he can be hurt. He got hurt at small. He can be hurt. So what makes you think he's not going to get hurt in this fight? He can look like a miracle in this fight. And once Tank Davis tapped that chin, once Tank Davis says, knock, knock, who's there? A right and a left hook. He's going to sit Hugo down. He's going to sit him down. Have a seat, young man. Have a seat, young man. I know you took the fight on short notice. That's on you. That's on you. I know you just fought a little bit ago. You stepped up to the plate. And since you stepped up to the plate, I'm going to treat you like Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds. I'm hitting you clean at the park. I'm hitting you clean at the park. I'm calling my shots. Babe Ruth. I'm calling my shots. How do you get? I thought the dude you get. Gervonta Tate Davis is going to put in some good work. First 2 or 3, 4 rounds, okay. After that, Tank Davis is going to take over. Tank Davis is going to go to his body. Tank Davis is going to go to his head. Hugo going to look good for a moment, but he's going to go down. He's going to look good for a moment. He is. Mikey's going to look good for a moment. He is. Mikey's more skilled over round. He is going to look good. He's going to look sharp. He's going to hit Earl. He's going to hit Earl with that right hand. But at some point, Mikey Garcia's face is going to be punching the shit out of Earl Spence's hand. Mikey Garcia's body is going to be punching the shit out of Earl Spence's hands. And his body going to get the wrong end of it. Michelle in the building. Oh, guys, thank you, Michelle, for throwing a little log on the fire to keep the blaze going. Support hashtag new media, hashtag LDBC. Michelle, you are this video MVP. Thank you. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. We are here. We're here live. We're working. They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest, but I do. I do. Bud Crawford would beat the F out of Earl Spence. Ooh. No, I think it's a 50-50 fight. No, matter of fact, listen, guys, style make fights. I think Amir Khan versus Terrence Crawford is more competitive than Amir Khan versus Earl Spence Jr. I think Earl Spence Jr. hurts him. But I think Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. Matter of fact, I call it 51-49. And I think Terrence Crawford was slight, edge it out. But on the scorecards, they probably can have it go either way. I give an edge 51% towards Terrence Crawford. But remember, the body snatcher, the man down. If I'm being honest, if he catch Terrence Crawford flush in that gut, I'm telling you, he's gonna test Terrence Crawford's will to live. If he dig them shots, he's gonna test Terrence Crawford's will to keep standing. He's gonna test that. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. But me personally, I think both fighters have to be on the A game. And right now, I have a slight edge. You can almost see through it in favor of Terrence Crawford, which can be easily called 50-50. There it is. Michelle said, my first MVP. Shout out to Michelle. You are Michelle. Hey, and I am doing a live show tonight. I'm calling the Gervonta Davis show tonight. This number that you see right here, right there, 314-884-1013. You will call. You can call in. You can say, "Hey T-Dub, I want to say hi," or "Hi T-Dub, I want to shout out my mom." "Hi T-Dub, I think Gervonta Davis is going to win. I think Mikey Garcia is going to beat Earl Spence. You know, you can say whatever. You know, because I can talk, but I also want to give you guys a voice. Facts. Let's get it poppin'. I can't wait. Boxing is lit, on fire. Boxing right now. Listen, guys, boxing is on fire. And that's why I'm here. That's why you see that flame right there. Because it's not just a fire when I'm around. I turn that to a blaze. I turn it to a blaze. And that's why we getting this work, man. That's why we're growing. What's blazing in sports went from 100 subscribers, 200, 600, 500, 700, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And we're going to keep growing. We're growing. I'm not growing. I'm a one person. We are growing. We having a voice. We can call and give our opinion live. And if any one of you guys would have caught my Manny Pacquiao versus Adrian Broner live broadcast, 14,000 people watching live. That was history. 885,000 current views. Biggest video I did yet. Be a part of it. I can't do this alone. I gotta do this with you. I have to. Is Main Event in the building? What a measurement at Main Event. Salute. Mark just got back from the kitchen and saw your comment. T-Dub rocks. I rock. We roll. I didn't see Main Event. He's in here. There he is. Main Event. Mark, Ron, Will, and Michelle. Catch you on the corner later. Man, did I miss you? I'm sorry, Main Event. Main Event 207. What's up? Main Event. Ron and Will. He would do great on a panel too, like Stay Ready show. Hey, LDBC, this dude got talent. Man, God, I'm sorry I missed these comments. I'm sorry. I hate missing comments. I hope you're here now for me to read them. I get caught in the moment. Ron and Franklin, it's the movement, new media or no media. Listen, guys, the movement is around. LDBC. So many, Marlowe's Corner, Fernando Dunn, so many are rocking right now. And I'm coming right in the middle of it, setting everything ablaze. So when we walk, you know we're bringing the heat. We're bringing the fire. And I would torch your ass. I would love for AJ Protector to challenge me. I would love it. Woo, shit, God, man. Oh, guys, enter the chat for non-international boxing channel. Salute, support, guys. Fanon, I just said your name. I don't know how long the delay is. I literally just said Fanon, the boxing name. This guy, man, very good with it, man. I catch him every morning around 10:30-ish. Right on Fanon. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. And I love to give support. I try to support everyone I can, you know, in the network. I do all I can to support, to talk, to move on, because I like for people like myself or for Nan, you know, I like for us to support each other. We're working hard. This is grind. This is the grind. Right on. Thank you. Michelle Fernand, the Don Salute family, with a Magic Man F. Fernand International, the GOAT, with a Magic Man exclamation point, Ronald Franklin, smile, smile, pass. Listen, guys, the reason I like this right now is because you see the growth. You see the movement. You see the old media. That the old media used to be the only voice. It was the only voice. And we just either had to disagree with it in the privacy of our own home. But to be honest, platforms like YouTube allowed us to have a voice. And then you see new media, LDBC. So many people that they might not even be an affiliate, but they talking the real talk. And to be honest, man, even with people like myself, let's say boxing fans, it really is, in my eyes, it's like the movie Unbreakable or the movie Glass. You got some people who's on one side of it, and you got other people who is extremely left. And I bullshit you not. If you watch enough videos, you'll be hearing something, and you be like, they talk ish about Deontay Wilder. I'm like, and it's not like they from another country, they from here. They talk ish about Earl Spence Jr. and they're from here. Matter of fact, they can be in the same state as Earl Spence Jr. and they talking ish. Like they'll put hands on him. Poetic Kels, what up, Poetic Kels? My sister, how you doing? She said, salute, what's blazing in sports? Yeah, salute, Poetic. You know, I got to catch you live. And guys, we had a very good conversation on the darkness, what do you call it? The grinder. The underrated darkness. I was on his show, and guys, they had a conversation. Don't bring your kids. But guys, it's your boy T-Dub with Blazing in Sports. I got to say this voice. I'm going live tonight. Like I say, guys, salute to the movement. I encourage you to check out Fernando Don. I do nearly every morning, 10:30ish. Look him up. If you never heard of him, listen to him. He does his facts. He talks his stuff. He walks his walk. And if you're really good to the channel, you'll hear a boing, and you'll find out what that is. But until the next time, this is your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing in Sports.